Well, nobody wants drivers speeding 50 miles an hour through their neighborhood, but that's suddenly what's happening on a Harrisburg street.
Why the change? Seth Kaplan went to find out.
Well, this is Division Street.
Uptown Harrisburg. Corky Goldstein has lived here since the 1970s.
The problem really did not get worse and become a raceway until the city did a great job on 2nd Street.
Ironically, that pushed the problem.
Right.
Now people zoom up faster streets like 6th and zoom over on Division. Official speed limit, 25. In reality,
You'll see 50, 60.
in fact, we saw it.
So I looked at Division Street.
Jeff Speck, one of the world's best-known city planners and author of these two books. He says some problems are tough to solve. Division Street is not one of those tough problems. Speck says drivers don't decide how fast to drive mostly based on speed limit signs, but based on how wide a road is. A safe 2-lane street should have 20 feet across of travel lanes. Division, including all the little-used parking, is 46 feet across.
The lanes in Division Street in Harrisburg are wider than highway width. So they're telling drivers, they're sending a very clear signal to drivers, which is to go highway speed.
Signal received.
See that car? If you were walking across the street, you would have been hit.
Speck solution?
Created a 20-foot 2-lane center section. And then between the curb and those parked cars I have moved, I would create a 2-way cycle path.
All accomplished with pretty much just paint.
And if someone comes flying down, I turn around and just stop them. And they stop.
Where's the crosswalk?
There is none. And a lot of people come to the lake, and then when they come out, they don't know how to get across the street again.
So fix that and this.
That street does not have a lot of cars parked on it at certain times of day. And of course, if the parking is empty, that's more inducement to speed. But there's no markings suggesting that the parking lane isn't just part of the drive lane.
So fix that.
And again, it's just paint.
The city says it's aware of the problem and is planning the, quote, first of many community meetings for early May, about 2 months from now. But with free advice from the guy who literally wrote the book about how to solve these problems and a cheap solution, literally a can of paint, why even wait until then to start?
It's not a big deal to fix. If I was talking about an expensive deal or a big deal, I could understand it. This is not. They have the money to do this.
Jeff Speck says the changes are easier, cheaper, and more effective for slowing traffic than even having more cops here would be, even if they had nothing better to do in a city struggling with violent crime.
Manpower is a lot more expensive than paint. I'm not recommending that the street be rebuilt. What I'm recommending is the sort of work that we do in many American communities, which is to essentially lay down a thin top coat and restripe it.
In other words, fix it quickly, then you can have a meeting. Ask neighbors, what do you think? How can we further improve it?
Right, and that would be great.
In Harrisburg, Seth Kaplan, ABC 27 News.